All right, hey guys, we're back. Hole number 8 here. Now, I really don't have a great strategy for you guys. If you have quarterbacks that are this underdeveloped, I'm a little hesitant to bring that. So today, I think we're going to try extra mile here real quick, and just try to focus on hopefully perfect ball, because I think we're going to need it. Anytime you bring extra mile to this hole, unless you underplay the rings on accident, like your margin for error is super tiny on this one. So if your ring play maybe not be as sound and you hit a great ball, well, maybe you'll be okay. But all things considered, if you have sound ring play and then hit anything but perfect, you're gonna be in trouble. So one of the things that we're gonna do here is really focus on that perfect ball, and I can't stress that enough. We're not going to get super aggressive. We're just going to, for the most part, just try to play it as much into the center of the green as we can, and just get the ball in play, as opposed to forcing the issue. I don't know why I can't draw an opponent in pro on hole 8 in the middle of the day. Like, this is crazy. It'd be one thing if I was an expert or a master playing in pro, but I'm a pro playing in pro. This should, solve itself instantaneously. So, not really sure why this is happening. Finally getting somebody here. So again, like I mentioned, timing is going to be everything. We're going to try to cheat away from, I'm going to try to set up to where I could maybe miss one direction, maybe, right or left. But I'm just going to try to focus on top spinning it out of the rough. Now, what's my ring adjustment on this? 2 point something high, 2.4 or something. I usually play very spot on max when I do this bounce shot. So, maybe 2.5 rings here. So great ball right. It's probably taking me out of this shot altogether. I would have rather missed, and there you see it does roll into the rough. I would have rather seen a great ball left, to be honest with you, than a great ball right. I thought I had it. I missed it. And, anytime that, you're a little bit off, you're going to have to rely on perfect ball timing from the sand or from the rough. So hopefully I'm able to get that to drop. But all things considered, you're seeing some pretty sloppy pro play. And, this is just kind of, it comes with the territory. Using extra mile, it just kind of... But all things considered, I have quite a few. This is kind of my sketchiest guide. And, just not having a very good day on pro right now. But, all things considered, this is essentially worst case scenario for me. And, I suggest you guys looking at it the same way. You have to have a rock bottom. And as long as, if you're shooting your rock bottom, you have nowhere to go but up. So maybe not having the best qualifier isn't necessarily the end of the world. And sure enough, I was able to get perfect ball again coming from the sand. So it's not going to cost me. But having to rely on these things, I don't recommend at all. I don't know why this guy's so angry. I guess it comes with being so early. Like, does this guy really think he's playing me? He's playing the tournament. He's not playing against me. Like, it doesn't matter if you lose one little match. You're going to be okay. If we go to shootout, I'm just going to end up forfeiting. But it looks like he played too much wind there. We're not. You can see, anytime that you're in there close to the green, don't overplay the wind. Keep it in the cup. You saw me keep it in the cup. Same thing I would recommend to my opponent. No reason that he should have missed that. You just keep it in the center of the cup and take your chances. But at the very least, you know, hopefully you guys can come up with a strategy. I really hope that you guys have Thor's hammers for that hole. As you can see, it's not an option here, but I'm going to add it tomorrow for you guys. So, you know, keep that in mind, that I'm going to, you know, really just try to showcase kind of like when you can use clubs, and I'm going to try to give you guys an alternate method for some of these holes. So be on the lookout for that. I'll see you guys for hole number 9 to conclude this.